Yep, this is not my color. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, Skip Char Bye. So before I get into today's haul, let's just take a moment to acknowledge my new set. That's right, we're in my bathroom. Okay, so today I'm actually doing something a little different. Instead of trying one product for you, I'm going to do a haul. And it's going to be a haul of e.l.f. products. A little bit different though, it's going to be a haul of e.l.f. discount products. So recently I had the opportunity, or I went online and e.l.f. was having a sale, and I had the opportunity to purchase some of their items at pretty deep discounts. Now, you know, e.l.f. is not an expensive brand to start with, but some of these items only cost me 40 cents. So what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to use this makeup, and this is all the makeup that I purchased and the only stuff that I purchased this particular day from e.l.f. I'm going to use this to try to make a complete look. Now, I want to go ahead and just put this out there. I bought what I bought, even though I wasn't sure if it would look good on me. So some of these colors may not be the best. So we're going to try this out and see how it turns out. So here are the things I got. Now, the first thing I want you to see up there is that beautiful pore priming, or pore refining, I think it says, primer mask. Just so you know, for this particular video, I'm not actually going to do that mask because it would take too long. But I actually do use e.l.f. primer. So I'm going to start by putting that on. So right now I have no makeup on my face. That was kind of traumatizing because when I brought this light into the bathroom, you could really see more than I'm used to being able to see. And let me tell you, So the first thing I'm going to do is put on a little bit of e.l.f. primer. That's probably more than I need. Now I'll just put it everywhere. Alright. So start e.l.f. primer. No real change. Alright, so the first thing I typically do is I do some type of correction. Just moving my stuff over here. So let's start. I'm going to start with the stick. This color is beige. I'm obviously not beige, but I know for corrector I don't want to use my skin color. Well, not corrector, but for concealer I don't want to use my skin color anyway. So I'm going to go in with this, and I'm going to start by just putting some. I'm going to do the straight up YouTube things that I see online. I'm going to put it under my eye. Okay, so I had to re-wet this and gotten a little dry. Okay, so I have on concealer. Whatever. I mean, I know I look crazy right now, but that's okay. The only foundation that they had up there was this. It doesn't say what it's called, except it has sunscreen in it. I think it's like a moisturizing. Yes, it is a moisturizing foundation, something like that. Moisturizer with foundation in it. I don't know, whatever. But as you can see, I'm sure this is not my color. But for today it's going to be, so we're going to go ahead and slap this on. Yep, this is not my color. It's okay, we're going to blend it. Okay, so now that I've got that on, sorry, there goes my ring again. A lot of things going on. Probably my Amazon package is being dropped off. My nose is dry, great. Don't act like y'all don't do that. Dries up now. Alright, 5 more minutes. Alright, so foundation has been applied. I put on a little bit of extra coverage underneath my eyes with some concealer. Oh yes, I have under eye powder, this right here. So this is just supposed to be under eye powder. Let's see if it says anything. No, of course e.l.f. says nothing. So as I remember, it's some type of under eye powder. This is peach medium tone. I don't really remember what it is, because it looks too small to be face powder, but I'm going to use it as face powder because it's the only thing I have. This is not how I do this. My normal thing is way bigger than this. Now, one thing y'all notice is I didn't do anything to my eyebrows. And I know some of y'all are having a fit right now. But I don't touch my eyebrows. My daddy has always told me that my eyebrows remind him of his mother's. So I will not cut them. I know I have a unibrow. And you know, my unibrow comes in and out of style all the time. And I don't want to be somebody who has to draw my eyebrows in the morning. I don't have time for that. Now, usually what I do here is this is where I start my contouring and stuff. But I'm actually going to go to my eyes first. So this is Eyelid primer. So I got this right here, and so this is just a little eye palette. But as a free gift, e.l.f. sent this. If I can open it, it's a palette as well. If I could get it open. I cannot believe I can't open this. Ah, there we go. Y'all remember this brush from the brush I purchased? See, I really do use this stuff. So this is the palette from e.l.f. So you can kind of see what it looks like. And like I said, it was free. Some pretty colors. I don't know what the name of any of these colors are because it did not come with the information. I have no idea what this looks like to y'all. So then I'm going to go in for my lid. I mean, pigment-wise, I think they're fine. One thing I do if I want to increase the pigment is I actually just spray my brush with a little water. And when I go to get stuff, it usually comes out a little darker. The pigment shows up better. And so now I'm going to go in with a darker color. Again, this is not meant to be a makeup tutorial. It's just meant to show you what some of these e.l.f. products look like. Moving on, that's what it is. Okay, I did say I would use something out of this one, and I am going to go for the black and just use it like as a partial liner. You know what? I'm going to line one eye with this, and I'm going to line the other eye with liquid liner because I never used it. So let's see. Yeah, this color isn't showing up that much on me, so I am going to move on from that, and I'm gonna go with my standard favorite black, but I'm gonna use this one by e.l.f. They just don't want me to get into these containers. So this next thing here that I talked about earlier, and it says clear, it's e.l.f. This, I actually remember what it is. This is actually a clear lip liner, and it's meant to help keep your it's meant to help keep your lipstick from feathering out and everything. And I actually like this, so I'm just gonna put some on. So that's basically it. Now, fun part. I actually have 3 lipsticks that I got from e.l.f. I actually worn this. I bought this as a joke. It's gorgeous. Pink Lemonade. I have not tried that one yet. Cherry, and I have tried it and I've worn it. I like it. Since I haven't tried the Pink Lemonade before, I'm going to try Pink Lemonade. So one thing I'll tell you right now, e.l.f. lipstick, excuse me, it tastes nasty. And before you ask me why am I eating it, I'm not eating it. I can taste it while I'm talking. So I honestly don't hate that lip color. What do you think? And it was funny because I really thought when these came that they looked the same. I was like, ugh, not much difference. But this does not look like the one I have on my face. I'll swatch it for you. That one looks like that. The one I just put on looks like that. So you can see they are actually 2 different colors. Same family, but different colors. And then I'm going to show you my favorite one, which is the purple. And if you've seen any of my other videos, you've probably seen me wear it a couple times. So So this is the purple, which I just think is fascinating. It's pretty. Now for blush. All right, so back to colors that really aren't meant for me. This was my option for blush. Yeah, normally my blush is a lot more in the kind of, I guess, a raisin color or like a deep red or something. So I don't think this is gonna do anything. I'm gonna start with this light color, which I have no faith will do anything but maybe make me look ashy. So I'm gonna try this darker color and let's see if I don't see anything. Do y'all? I think the last thing that I have is this highlighting stick, which again I'm not sure is the right color for me, but we are gonna go in here and we are gonna get some highlights going on. I did not, oh, you know what, I totally forgot, I didn't do any type of contouring. That's funny. I didn't buy anything contouring from e.l.f, but I guess I could have used some of the concealer. This is not how I do my makeup, I promise. Oh, this lipstick is so nasty. So guys, here you have it. Less than $20, a full face of makeup from e.l.f. in random ass colors. So let's see how this looks. Alexa, music. So now for the review part of this. So we've had all the fun. I have on a full face of e.l.f. I did go and change this to the purple lip color, but now I just want to go through and give you my personal recommendations on whether you should skip, try, or buy these products. So the first thing I'm going to start with is the primer mask. Although I did not try this on during this particular video, I do use e.l.f. primer in general, and I can tell you it's great. This is my normal primer that I use every day. So this for me is going to be a buy it. I can't see why that primer and the little mask would be any different than what's in the bottle. I just didn't want to use the mask unless I was actually going somewhere other than my bathroom. So the next thing I have is the corrector. This I'm going to say is a skip it. For me, the colors that I typically use in a corrector would be this one, because I'm usually trying to cover like dark areas on my face, but for some reason I'm used to this being more of an orangey or deeper color, and it's not. I rarely use the blue or the green, so for me this wouldn't be useful. This is full coverage concealer. This one I would say buy it. So I love this. The best thing about this, because you can get concealers everywhere, this concealer is so creamy. Very little goes a long way, I learned the first time. One thing I didn't mention is my face sponge. This came from e.l.f. I'm always looking for new ones. This is a buy it. I love it. It's cute. It's pink. So next thing I have here is lipstick remover. I don't know the exact word, exactly what it's called, but honestly I've used it before. It doesn't really work any better than good old Vaseline, olive oil, anything you have with oil in it. So for me this is going to be a skip it. I just don't think you need it. So next we have the Tinted Moisturizer. Now aside from this fact that I picked the wrong color, but it was the only option I had, I personally would say for me this is going to be a skip. This is not really an e.l.f.'s fault that it's a skip, but for me I need more coverage with my foundation, so just having a moisturizer with a little color doesn't really give me the coverage that I need. Next we have the highlighter stick. Now you guys may see something different, but I can't really tell there's that much highlighting going on. I'm gonna say skip. You don't need this. There are way better highlighters out there that give you that shimmer and, you know, that tan, cocoa, yummy looking. Next is this e.l.f. and this is the clear crayon. So this is the lip liner that's clear. Again, I'm gonna have down in the description what this stuff is actually called because I don't remember. But this right here is a buy. Sometimes I want to put on lip liner, but I don't want it to be colored. And this works perfectly. It keeps my lipstick from going all over the place. So I really like that. Next is e.l.f. concealer. So you saw I use this. I guess it concealed okay. I have more heavy duty hardcore concealers, so for me this is going to be a skip, but I don't know, you may like it. This right here, as it turns out, is not face powder, which would explain why it's in such a small container. This is under eye setting powder, so I used it incorrectly. So I will not rate this because I did not use it as it said it was supposed to be used. So I'm going to let this one slide. If you have it, let me know what you think about it. So this is under eye brightener powder. Again, I don't know. Like, I don't know how it looks to you, but I don't really notice any more brightening than I had before this started. So I am going to say this as a try, only because maybe you see something I don't know. This right here, this is Matte Nudes. This is the eye palette that e.l.f. sent me for free. So this is going to be a buy it because it was free. Get it? It's not hugely pigmented. You saw I added a little water to kind of darken it up a little bit, but it was free. Would I pay for it? It would probably be $4 maybe in the store. No, I wouldn't. I don't. It's, you know, a lot of us already have all those nude-ish colors, and I just don't need it. This right here now, this one I'm going to move into a try, and I'm going to tell you why this is a little different for me. So this is actually 4 different eyeshadows, and it tells you where each one of the eyeshadows go. So it shows you that the top is base, then you have lid, crease, and line, and it has a mirror. It's pocketbook friendly. I'm not carrying this in my pocketbook, or actually my normal one is even bigger than this. It's way bigger than this. I can't carry that around. The next 2 items I have are the lip glosses I tried on. I like the colors of these 2, so I'm going to say that you should buy it. They have tons of colors, but these were just the ones that were on sale. Again, it was pink lemonade and cherry, but I really like these colors, so I'm going to say buy it. Then we have the one I'm wearing now, which is purple. This is a lip gloss as well. I'm going to say buy it too. I like the color. I hope you like it too, but I do like the way the color looks. It's a little different than what I would normally wear, but I like that. It's always fun finding something that's not in your comfort zone, but you find you actually like it. It's nice. The only thing I will say is, like I said earlier, these lip glosses taste horrible. I don't know why, because other lip gloss that I have, I don't taste it at all. I don't know if they purposely tried to flavor it, but it's not working. But I'd still buy it because the color's cute. So then we have this eyelid primer. Now, I don't usually use eyelid primer because my base eyeshadow is actually cream, and it works as a primer as well, so I don't feel like I really need a primer. So for that, I'm gonna say skip it. It just didn't do anything for me. I didn't feel like I needed it. And so the last thing that I have for you is this eyeliner, and again, this was in coffee, and so for this one I think we all know that I'm going to say skip it for this. The color didn't show up that well. It didn't do anything for me. I felt like using this for my liner down here actually worked a little bit better, so I'm going to say skip this. So guys, I know that was a lot. I hope you stuck with me. I hope you enjoyed my review. If you have any questions, comments, or anything, put them down below. I am going to put the name of everything and the price I paid down below in the description if you are interested. I really enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, please subscribe, and remember to hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified anytime I put out new content, which is usually every Thursday around 2 o'clock. I had a great time. It was fun. Bye.